Welcome to the Women's Supa-Liga Round 5 with Andinas FC versus the Northern Hawks. The Northern Hawks have been in fine form this season, beating the Devils a few weeks ago. Andinas unfortunately haven't gotten a win yet, which is something that I'll be looking to do. We kick off now with Frankie Murray on the bowl. Phoenix Brownlee. I'll just go to the team list now for both teams. I'll start with Andinas FC. We have number 13, Sarah Wright. Number 10, Phoenix Brownlee. Number 12, Frankie Murray. Number 16, Neve Feynman. Number 3, Helena Ruta. Number 5, Lily Bassett. And number 11, Greta Bailey. For the Northern Hawks, in goals, we have number 1, Carla Edwards. We have number 10, Coral Buxey. Number 12, Emma Elias. Number 9, Jade Paul. Number 5, Matilda Boyle. 2, Sophie Podmore. 3, Ingrid Basello. And number 6, Darnell Sucking. Last 1-2 play there. Elias trying to find Boyle, but unfortunately wasn't quite on. Brownlee under a bit of pressure, doing well to try and get the ball, but great strength there by Elias. Play the ball through to Boyle, Pole, and Suckling. Keeping a bit of possession now, which is something the Hawks are very well known for. You see the movement off the ball in the rotation. Down the line for Elias, Daniel Suckling. Tried to use it outside of her left foot rather than her right foot, not too sure why. Unfortunate there from Bailey. And Elias attacks once more. Brownlee though covering that angle, forcing the play back to Boyle. Good shot there from Bourne, a great save. Boyle with a shot. Deflected off Murray. Rota got a good save on there. Brownlee clears right, chasing down Paul, who's great turn there from Paul. Driving down the line now, looking for options, trying to play it through to Suckling, but seen out by Bailey. So far this season, the Northern Hawks have won 3, drawn 1, haven't lost a game yet, sitting top of the table. Unfortunately for the Andinas, played 4, lost 4, looking to get the first point on the ball. I've been watching them every week so far, and they are improving bit by bit. I am sure their first win will come soon. Maybe not against the Northern Hawks, who are sitting pretty at top, but it will definitely come soon. Paul with a great ball to Suckling. Couldn't get a first touch right. Paul was darting forward to receive that back post, but unfortunately the footing wasn't quite there. Shot there by Boyle over the goal. Ruta with the ball now to Brownlee. Resets play now to Bailey. Keeping possession now. Elias pressing Brownlee. She's doing well to keep that ball. Boyle adds a bit of pressure, forces the ball back to Murray. Nice little back roll. Possession kept by the Andinas. Good touch right. Playing Frankie Murray. Did well to get past one. Pole did very well to keep possession, but it's gone out from Pole and will be a side ball. Brownlee with a shot, hit the side netting. Frankie Murray thought the goal was scored, started celebrating prematurely. Ball down the line, trying to find Podmore, who's just come on. Poor pass there. Good interception by Frankie Murray, who seems to be down. Hopefully she can limp this one off. No, she needs to come off. Throw there by Ruta, but intercepted by Elias. Podmore now. Oh, trying to ball roll there. Wasn't quite on. Wright keeps the ball. Although, as I say that, she's given away the ball. Portmore looking to attack with Boyle. He always needs to place it, and it's a goal for Matilda Boyle. Good passage of play there from the Hawks. It was always coming. Well, apologies, that is not the right game. Apologies on that one. Brown now looking to attack. Had a shot, hit the post. She's been very unlucky so far. Good throw there from Edwards to try and find Barcella. Again, apologies about that instant replay there. Not too sure what occurred. Oh, Brownlee with great strength to push Podmore off the ball. Great little 1-2 play there. Brown looking to attack, trying to find a run, making that darting run, but intercepted. Ulias now with the ball, playing it to Barcelo. Has a shot and keeper does well to come out. Buxy now, ooh, getting taken out by Lily Bassett. Let's see if the Hawks can capitalise. Oh, easy pass there from Ingrid Barcelo, who was free to have that shot, but she's mishit it. There's a keeper change now. Brownlee to go on goals. Oh, good turn there by Fireman. Fortunately, Ulias was there. Buxy trying to find Barcelo. Has a fake shot, has a shot intercepted by Fireman. Now, Andinas looking to counter-attack. Although, poor pass there from Fireman. See the ball into the hands of Edwards. After the ball from Edwards, straight to the hands of the other keeper. But it was a good movement to try and find the runner Ulias. Fireman with 1-2 little play, trying to find the feet of Ruta. Unfortunately intercepted. Hawks attack once more. Ooh, shot there by Barcelo. Intercepted by Fireman now. Andinas again, once more looking to counter-attack. What can they do? Fireman looking to have a shot. Intercepted by Edwards. Fireman trying to find the feet of Ruta. Unfortunately wasn't there. Fireman now battling, lose possession. Barcelo now on the ball. Ulias. Buxy making a run down the line. Can she be found? Great interception by Fireman. Looking to counter-attack. Try to play the ball down the line to try and find Bailey, but unfortunately it was not on. Ruta now. Bassett on the ball. Looking for options. Trying to find Fireman, but good interception there by Suckling. Hawks up on a press. Poor touch there. Ken Barcelo intercepts. Great pressure there from Greta Bailey. It will result in a corner, but is better than an easy shot on goal. Podmore with a shot down the line to Buxy. Oh, sorry, to Suckling, who tried to back heel that one, but Brownlee was in the right position. Oh, good little turn there. Unfortunately, ran out of space on the court. Podmore now to Suckling. Trying to play down the line. Deflection took it into the feet of Podmore, who tries to play it out to Daniel Suckling, but it's cleared by Bassett. Frankie Murray back on now for the Andinas. Great interception there, Great interception there from the number 11, Greta Bailey, who's hit it top corner. Bit of miscommunication there, not too sure what happened, but it's resulted in a goal for the Andinas. Apologies, instant replay is having a bit of a headache today. I'll try and sort it out for the next half. Oh, good pass there from Suckling for Podmore, who maybe was going back to a footy days there with that shot. Let's keep it a bit low. Murray now. Trying to find Bailey, who did well to get it off Buxy. Feynman, nice little 1-2. Good strength there. But Feynman kicks it off Suckling. Andinas aren't doing bad. And I say that where on paper it is first v last. But Danny Suckling has a great little turn there. Buxy running back post. Can she do it first time? And it is a goal. Great passage of play there from Suckling and Buxy for a nice little finish in front of goal. We'll try this instant replay one more time. Unfortunately, it's not working with me today. Like I was saying, for on paper, it's first v last, but Andinas are holding their own. Not many teams have scored against the Northern Hawks this season, so I'm sure they'll be thrilled with a goal to their name. Again, they are without their keeper, Zara Board, who is away with the Young Matildas currently, and we wish her the best of luck, of course. But the Andinas are making do with what they have, and they are doing well. Suckling trying to play the ball through. Bailey intercepts. Plays it to right, who gets intercepted by Buxy, but it luckily goes out for their own ball. Basello with a shot, and it's another goal for Basello. Poor communication there on there, part of the Andinas, which let her run free. If you give the Hawks any type of space like that, most of the time they'll punish you. Scoreline now 3-1 to the Northern Hawks. Breaking Murray with the ball, trying to find Ruta, but Matilda with the ball to Basello. Good passage of play there to Suckling. Ooh. Taking a touch off Brownlee. And it will be a corner ball for the Hawks. Basello now touch forward and it hit over. Brownlee now looking for options. Over to ball, trying to find Murray, but intercepted by Boyle. Suckling brings it down. Tries to turn it past Bassett. Buxy let loose. Sees the ball to Basello. To Suckling. First time trying to find Buxy. A bit hard for her to control that one. Buxy now taking a wide. Murray does well to force it backwards. Resets to Basello. Ball down the line to Buxy. So Suckling, Matilda Boyle's left by herself. Tries to get past two. Good feet from her, but the Andinas did well to force her to play backwards. Sarah Wright now coming off and Neve Feynman coming on for the Andinas. Brownlee with a poor pass, giving it straight to Boyle. Good reception by Murray. Suckling now with the ball. Nice little 1-2 play. Can she get it? The corner was there to be given. Basello tried to have a shot from a acute angle and resulted in the keeper's ball. They should be wanting to get Phoenix Brownlee back onto the court, as she's one of the fastest and most dangerous players. As I say that, the keeper substitution is made. Frankie Murray now in goals. Looking for that over-the-top ball. Decent little ball there, but Suckling reads it. Fireman now on the ball. Trying to slip it through to Ruta, but intercepted. Boyle with a shot. Frankie Murray could only look past. I'll believe that she knew that was going out, so he didn't react. Plays a short to Brownlee. Down the line, nice little play to find Aruta. Fireman under a bit of pressure. Brownlee does well to kick it into pole and relieve a bit of pressure there. Brownlee to Fireman. Brownlee making a run forward. Ooh, poor touch there by Bassett. Saw the idea, but it was a good ball by Matilda Boyle for Jade Pole. Fortunately, just a bit too early. Didn't give enough time for Pole to get there. Bailey now back on for the Andinas. Good press there from the Andinas. Boyle still going. What can she do with it? Gets past one, gets past two, has a shot, and it's another goal for Boyle. Great movement there. Andinas let down by diving in. Andinas just need to hold their ground and deal with the pressure. Situation like that where you're against a player like Matilda Boyle. Any sort of diving in will result in her getting around you, as we've just seen. Should jockey hold the ground and force her one way. Hawks looking to press. Well, Hawks been pressing quite a bit this game. As you can see, they're quite high right now, resulting in those long balls, but that one may work out. Yillis tracking back. Ruta now with the ball. Try to slip it past Yillis, but she did well to see it out. Now Andinas looking to press themselves, although not as a team. Ruta pressing on her own as the rest of the team have dropped. Cycling down the line to Pole. Good little turn there from Pole. Finds Yillis. Plays it to Boyle, who has a shot, and it's another goal. Good passage of play, good positioning from the Northern Hawks. Fireman now on the ball. Let's see if Andinas can add a bit of pressure. Follow. He says it by suckling that pass. Takes the one-on-one mode as well. But the initial save, but couldn't quite get there for the second. Very, very unfortunate. It's those little details at the moment that Andinas aren't coping with well. The short passes, the little check movements. Not much rotation, which is making it very easy for the Hawks to read the passage of play. Brownlee right now, no options. Good communication there by Fireman, directing Phoenix Brownlee. Try to push through the legs of Yillis, but intercepted for Pole. Have a little toe poke in front of goal. Fortunately, missed. Long ball from Murray, trying to find a right, but the right had stopped her run. Podmore down the line. What could she do? Tries to take player on, tries to play it, suckling. Goes for second attempt. Pulls their back post. Good save there by Frankie Murray. Right in the back of the leg. We know that those ones sting. Podmore now, free opportunity to shoot, suckling. Placing into the top corner. Frankie Murray as well to stop that shot. Right now, I'm not sure if it's a lack of tracking or lack of communication. Andinas are getting caught out quite a bit, although they look to attack now. Brownlee with a shot, slipped while she took it. But another shot on goal. Suckling with a run down the line. Fireman with a good interception. Right, looking for options. Panicked just a bit there, trying to find Bailey. Power now playing short to Podmore. Andinas defending in a diamond currently. Ooh, back heel there from Suckling. And then a poor pass. Brown now with the ball to Bailey. Does want to keep possession. Plays the ball down the line to Bassett, who resets it to Brownlee. Nice little passage of play here from the Andinas, keeping possession of the ball. Right with the ball now, what can she do? Tries to slip it through. Brownlee does well to win it. Bassett trying to get past Suckling, but she did well to get in the way. Brownlee doing very well to win the ball back, working hard. Good reception there by Bassett. They didn't have 2 subs, so they can afford to add a bit of pressure. Sitting back, well, currently isn't working too much for them. Paul playing the ball down the line, expecting the run of Ingrid Basallo, but unfortunately, they weren't on the same wavelength. Bailey doing well. Down the line, trying to find Brownlee. Good strength there from Brownlee to continue. Takes down the line, but Palmer does well to read the passage of play. Does well to keep possession. Bailey now to Brownlee. Unfortunately, the ball there from Bassett wasn't quite right. Podmore. To Paul, 5 seconds left. Let's see if they can mount another shot on target. Brownlee doing very well to press. Basallo. Yelias with a shot. Frankie Murray with an unorthodox save. But it's worked nonetheless. We're back shortly in the second half. Welcome back to the second half. If you're just joining us, scoreline is 6-1 to the Northern Hawks. Goal scorers Cora Baxi, 3 for Matilda Boyles on a hat-trick, a goal for Ingrid Basallo and a goal for Daniel Sucking. And we'd have a goal for Greta Bailey from the Andinas, apologies. Hawks now with the ball, looking to counter-attack. Brownie does very well to win the ball. Looking for options, try to slip it through to Bassett. Edwards did well to get it off Murray. Podmore now. Telius. Nice little check run. Continued her run down the line. Becoming an option. Good ball by Jade. Pole. Brownlee does well to intercept, but a bit too hard there. Edwards did well to come out and add the pressure to Phoenix. Brownlee. Yillis now driving the ball forward. What can she do? Plays slips it through to Ingrid Basallo. Looking for options across court to Paul. To the first time to Podmore, who couldn't quite get that one on target, but good passage of play.
Ingrid, Jade, well done. Bad luck, Soph.
Yillis now, Podmore.
Well done, Soph.
Nice little back roll, nice little play. Another back roll for Elias. What can she do? Down the line off Murray. And it'll be a corner ball. Great movement here from the Northern Hawks. Oh, Elias the ball who tried to spin ball roll that into the back of the net. Barata did well. Over to a ball from Fireman to Murray. Not sure what she was trying to attempt there, but it has gone into the hands of the Hawks. Poor pass there from Podmore to Basello. Podmore now looking for options. Nice back row to Julius. They've utilised his back rows quite well. Paul now to Podmore. Julius making a run forward. Gets the ball. Oh! Nearly miscontrolled that one. Paul now with options. Slips through Julius, but intercepted by Murray. Unfortunately, Hawks in good possession. Poor pass from Fireman and Bailey. Apology. Bassett had to react fast. Edwards did well to see that one out from Murray. Great ball from Edwards to find Julius. Good touchdown. Gets past one. Tries to slip through to Basello. Fireman now to Brownlee. What could you do? Oh, Brownlee had Murray to her left for an open goal. All Brownlee had to do was pass that off to Murray, who was there for a tap-in goal, but a great save from Carla Edwards nonetheless, who did well to come out of a D. Basello with a shot. Had Paul running, but Basello wanted that goal to herself.
Good thing you apologise, Ingrid.
Greg Farrell there letting Ingrid know that the pass was the better option there. Basello now, what can she do?
Go on, one-on-one, go on.
Greg Farrell encouraging her to take a one-on-one, but the Andinas have reset. Looking to take that shot herself. Brownlee intercepts, wins it back from Paul. Couldn't quite keep it in though. Julius now opting a shot. No, plays it to Paul. Had enough time. Shoot. Great save there for Router. But Jade Paul had all the time in the world for that one. Brownie with an unfortunate touch. Basello now trying to get past her. Does very well. Richards does well to slide out. Paul tries to chip it over her, and Bailey is there to cover it up. Some good cover recovery here from the Andinas. Podmore now, one in the shot herself. Fireman sees that one, intercepts that.
Pressure, girls.
Hawks adding a lot of pressure now to the Andinas. Julius taking it down the line. What can you do? Tries to slip it through back post, find Basello, but intercepted by Fireman.
Ingrid, come this way. Jade, go, Jade. Turn, hit.
Oh, good dummy there from Paul for Basello, who
Well done. It's all right.
had a shot.
Get up.
Some great cover defending from Andinas getting in the way of these shots. I'd love to see the stats at the end of the game on how many shots the Hawks have had. Palmer with a shot and hands on her face, knowing that
Girls, keep the ball
should have kept that one down.
Jade, Emma, Pod next.
Bailey now for options, played it to Murray. Try to get past Podmore.
Jade, you can come.
Basello taking it down the line. Good defending there by Bailey. Murray tries to double defend. Good strength there from the both of them. Murray comes out on top. Can Murray keep it in? Opted to step over the ball instead of controlling it, and it has gone out. She won't be happy with that one. Hands on the hips for Frankie Murray there. Seems a bit tired. Boyle with a nearly free shot there. Adidas need to track their players a little bit better, as too many times the Hawks have had opportunities directly in front of goal. Basello with another shot, and it is wide. Long ball from Murray, finding Wright, who tried to head of that one as well. Bailey does well, what could you do? Has a shot, but it's an easy save for Edwards. Good passing from Basello to find Yilies. Good win by Wright, who probably shouldn't have cleared that ball there in a bit of a panic. Andinas going to learn to keep a bit of possession. Suckling down the line to Buxy. Good cover there from Wright. Sees it out for a corner. Boyle now trying to play it back to Buxy, who'd made that run towards goal. Couldn't quite keep it in. Doing well to play out from the back. Can Wright keep it in? Ooh. Ball was seen out. Oh, ball going in the way of the Hawks. Murray does well, intercept. Boyle adding that pressure. Wright getting pressed by Buxy there. Seen that ball out. Basello, if you had a better touch, was directly free in front of the goal there for another shot. Murray with a little back heel. Oh. It was clearing that. So if you poured more, none the wiser. Nearly got hit with that one. But she's a tough girl, so she'll be alright. Ball reset all the way back to Router with a Murray. Bassett, unfortunately, couldn't quite keep that one in. Oh, no apologies. It's come off the Hawks player. Murray now trying to play right. Ball read it very well. Bassett did well to intercept that ball. Couldn't quite keep it in though. Rumours on the grapevine say that the Northern Hawks may play fly keepers soon. Stay tuned for that one. Suckling down the line. Buxy did well to add a bit of pressure to the keeper there. And they've kept possession. Great ball from Boyle trying to find Suckling, but it couldn't be kept in. Where Fireman and Brownlee back on. Buxy pressing Murray. Doing well to keep the ball. Plays it down the line. Found Brownlee. Does well to get past one. Couldn't get past two. Boyle intercepts. Plays it to Suckling. Intercepted by Fireman. That's what Batch to play. Unfortunately, that end pass wasn't quite there. Podmore somehow still with the ball after that tackle from Murray. Edwards now out. Fly keeper being played by the Northern Hawks. Oh, Murray did well, but Edwards doing well to keep possession. Murray with the ball now getting pressed instantly to stop that opportunity in the open goal. Hawks won the ball back and they reset once more. Podmore to Buxy. To Edwards.
Danny, you've got to move in.
Not too sure if the Andinas know how to play fifth man. Sorry, defend fly keeper. As they should not be pressing right now, but Phoenix with opportunity. If the shot was taken a bit earlier, keep possession of the ball. Edwards now back in the goal. Fireman now with the ball. Down the line, it goes out.
Danny, when the ball goes over to that side, you can't be out on this sideline. You've got to be in near that far post. Danny, off you go, go. No, Pod, stay middle. Pod, stay middle. Oh, take the kick.
Fly keeper once more, as Carla Edwards is on the other side of the court right now. All by herself, as I'm not sure the Andinas have realised she's there on her own. Oh, Boyle did very well to get out of that pressure. Buxy with the ball, to Cycling, to Edwards, who tried to play to Boyle. Not too sure why she never shot herself there.
Side, white side ball.
Brownlee, good header there, right with the ball. Boyle intercepts. Right now taking it down the line herself. Looks to have a shot. Easy for Edwards. Edward plays it short to Podmore, runs back out for the fly keeper. Ball now to Suckling. Down the line. Rota, no, she could have had a shot herself. No keeper in the goals. Fireman trying to keep that one alive, but unfortunately couldn't. Not too sure Rauta knew that the goal was open for the shot. Paul now with space on her own. Edwards back post. Plays to Edwards, who scores! Edwards happy with that one. Again, poor defending from the Andinas. Especially with the fly keeper pressing too high, leaving Edwards free in the back post for a good goal. (7-1) to the Northern Hawks now. Edwards across the screen right now, playing fly keeper once more. No pressure on Yillis. Had the time and space to go it herself. Opted the pass to Pole, who's skied that one. And as I say that, Greg Farrell was telling you the same thing. The Red Sea had parted. She should have taken it herself. Resetting play now, letting Edwards go herself. Good obsession by Murray. Hawks trying to be patient to let Edwards get high. Last 1-2 play. All three plays on Yilius, which gave that opportunity for Paul, who skied it once more. Today is not her day. Bassett trying to find Murray, who's told her to try and lift that ball to take a bit of pace off it. Ball now down the line. What can she do? Getting pressed to Edwards, who's hit it just wide of the post. A long ball. Good strength there by Podmore to put off Bailey. Murray now with the ball. What can she do? Plays it to right. Keeps possession of the ball. Resets it back to Bailey. Ball unfortunately did go out for the Northern Hawks. Edwards now off. Daniel Suckling now on to play the keeper and the fly keeper. Ball on her own. Yilia's running by herself there. Sorry, I'm just a bit flabbergasted on what occurred. Not too sure if she knew she could footy kick it. So she placed it on the line to have that open goal shot, but intercepted by Boyle. But did well to recover. Nice back roll from Paul. And unfortunate shot from Podmore, who's frustrated at herself with that one. Also 1-2 play there. Bassett, can she keep it in? Podmore does well to see it out. Suckling now playing short to Podmore and running up. The did is quite split at the moment, which is giving space for the Northern Hawks. Good over to ball. Ulis now intercepted by Murray. Ball put a great challenge in. Bassett trying to take it, trying to force to it down the line. Pulled once more. She cannot hit it on target today. Maybe footy's her next sport of choice as she's hitting those sixes. Phoenix Brownlee now back on for the Andinas. Who's, I feel like, been the most dangerous player so far. Same with Murray. Through the legs of Buxy, but a bit too hard. Seen out by the goalkeeper. Short to Paul. Did well to turn. Brown's doing well. Intercepts. Neve Fireman with a shot. Had a bit of space to take it forward. She had 4 other people in front of her as well. Paul wants a shot. Yes. Great ball down the line to Suckling. Plays it back to Paul. She might want to try it again. Out by Fireman, sees it for a corner. Paul with a shot. That one, I think each shot of Paul's is getting lower and lower, and eventually you'll hit the target. Fireman with a great little turn play. Good match to play there. Oh, Brownlee! It was a good pass by Fireman to Murray, who hit it to Brownlee, who you really should expect to score from there. Poor pass there from Paul. Right to Murray. Tries to get a pass, Yillis, but gives it to Buxy. Hawks with possession. Brownlee does well to intercept that one. Paul. Buxy. Fly keeper once more. Under 2 minutes now left of the game. Paul, she might want another one. Oh, no. Suckling does well to win that ball back from that miss hit of Paul. She'll be hating me for the commentary I have right now. Oh, right with a shot. Oh. Just the curl on that sent it wide of the goal. But now they're learning that the goal is open, so they can have a shot if they win the ball. Paul taking it forward now, just relaxing the ball with Elias. Marcelo. He's keeping possession, trying to get the Andinas out of position. Buxy now, look for the ball. Found Suckling.
Block the shot, Danny, block the shot.
Rita there with a kick. Bit more power on that. It's potentially a bit better as it was seen out by Paul. Paul dictating the play right now, telling Suckling to go forward for fly keeper once more. Marcelo. Elias. Good little dummy there. Oh, first time from Paul, who's getting heckled on the sidelines. Elias with a great interception. 3v1 situation now. Actually plays it to Marcelo. Takes it onto a left, has a shot, intercepted, tries to go again, but Murray wins there first. Kicks it off Marcelo and gains possession of the ball.
Emma, why don't you shoot?
Greg Farrell telling Elias to be selfish, had opportunities to shoot multiple times and deciding to be unselfish. Brownlee now, can she keep it in? She has the speed to keep it in. Does well. Plays it across, but Neve Fireman had stopped her run. 8 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if the Hawks will see this one out or attempt another shot on target. Or if it's Paul on the ball off target. Keeping possession now and another shot there trying to find Suckling back post, but we'll end it there. Scoreline 7-1 to the Andinas. Sorry, apologies. 7-1 to the Northern Hawks. Goals for the Andinas is Greta Bailey. For the Northern Hawks, we have a goal for Carla Edwards, a goal for Coral Buxy, 3 goals for Matilda Boyle. goal from Ingrid Basello and a goal from Danielle. Cycling, an assist from Cycling, assist from Podmore, assist from Paul, and assist from Ilias. Just give us a moment, we'll get the stats out. Thank you.
Girls, let's get outside.
There you see, stats now. The Hawks had attempted passes 299 with 235 completed passes. The Andinas with 221 attempted passes and 144 completed passes. Hawks with a pass percentage of 79, Andinas 65. Hawks managed to string pass 15, Andinas 4. Possession for the Northern Hawks 57.1% to the Andinas 42.9%. Total shots 46 for the Hawks. 28 on target, only scoring 7 goals. For the Andinas, 11 shots on target. 11 shots total with 6. Apologies. 11 shots total with 5 on target with 1 goal to their name. Could have had more opportunities, whereas a few attempted shots which could have been back post tap-ins. Thank you for joining us, and we'll be back for the next Men's Superliga game.